is a bright, sunshiny day, and you need to take advantage of those days. You can't sit inside and waste it, so we gotta get outside, we gotta do something fun, maybe have a cookout or something. Alright, I am lying. It is not a bright, sunshiny day. Let's take a look and see what it actually is doing. Yeah, it's gray, it's cold, it's dreary, it's rainy. But that got me thinking, what can I do inside today to brighten up my mood? And I wanted a taste of something I haven't had in a very long time, so I'm going to go back to my kitchen and I'm going to try to make it. And what is that, you say? I am going to attempt to make an In-N-Out burger. Yes, friends, I'm going to make a double-double, animal style. Join me to see if I'm able to accomplish this goal, or if it will be an epic failure. So, after doing my research and looking at how others have tried to recreate this famous sauce, here's what I believe we're going to need. We're going to need an onion. That's going to be important for the animal style sauce as well too. Since I'm convinced that it is Thousand Island based or like a Thousand Island dressing, we of course will need mayonnaise. So I've got my mayo right here. We're then going to need ketchup. And to get that sort of sweet flavor, we're going to need relish. We got our relish here. Now, eventually at some point, we're also going to need this. Mustard. But we'll get to that. I also believe we're going to use things like vinegar, possibly sugar, maybe even some salt. But we're going to try putting these things into a mixing bowl and mix it all together, and then we're going to let it set and see what happens. Let's go ahead and start making the sauce. We're going to start with the mayo. First, we're going to add in 2 tablespoons of mayo. So I've got my tablespoon measuring cup here. There's my first one. And there's my second one. I'm not sure it gets all out of there. Definitely smells like mayo. I don't know what else it would smell like, since it is mayo. Alright, we've just added 2 tablespoons of mayo. Next, we're going to be adding 1 tablespoon of ketchup. Take our tablespoon. Alright, that looks pretty good. Again, we'll get it all out. Kind of looks like and smells like Arby's sauce, but that is not what we are making. So, we've added mayo, we've added ketchup. What's next? Now, we're going to add 1 teaspoon sugar. Let's go ahead and get our sugar. Give it a nice full teaspoon there. Okay, that looks pretty good. Got our sugar, but I can't really see it. That's in the mixture. Alright. Now, put our sugar away here so it doesn't spill. Now we're going to add 2 teaspoons of relish. One. And a little extra there, but that's all right. 2. Okay. So far, we have added mayo, ketchup, sugar, relish. All whisked up. I've transferred it into a smaller dish so I can go ahead and put it into my fridge and let it set. But it looks to be the right color. It looks to be the right consistency. It certainly smells like it could be close to that sauce. It's probably not exact, of course, but like I said, we're gonna go ahead and put this in the fridge. Now we're gonna get to work. on the onion.
Here, and maybe hear a little sizzle there. They're in the oil. And we're basically just going to brown these up. Okay. Now, originally, I had planned to do a double-double, which is a double cheeseburger with fries. I've changed my mind on the French fries for now. But I will, if this turns out okay, let me just start working on the burger first. If this actually turns out okay, then I will go back and make the French fries another time, because the fries can get a little too heavy. And I want to be able to eat this and enjoy it, but next time, I will go ahead and make the French fries if it turns out okay. Alright, we're going to let that brown up, and then we'll be back. And these are starting to get really nice. You might be able to see some color there. The key here, though, is to get these very dark. Alright, we really want these a nice golden brown to a dark brown. It should be very soft, so that they get mixed in with things, and we don't want that consistency. It should just be added in for the flavor, but you won't necessarily get a crunch from them. So we're almost there. I'm ready to add the burgers. So we're going to go ahead, lay them down, and get some salt on them, and then turn them right away. Okay? Let's seal that kind of in. Get that on there, nice seal. Okay, now we're going to turn those. And let that cook. Okay? Seal in so it gets that edge, a crispy edge. Now, this is the fun part. The mustard. Remember I said we needed mustard? Time to add the mustard to this side of the burger. We're going to coat that. Now we're going to flip them in a second and cook that mustard side. Let that mustard side cook now. So they're definitely cooking up nicely. Let's give it a check here on our mustard side. Oh yeah, definitely doing good there. Okay, mustard's in there nicely. We'll let these get crispy, okay? And we'll give it one last flip and then they should be ready.
Before we see the finished product, here's what it should look like, the actual double-double.
And there she is, guys. Ready to roll. We've got the double burgers on there, crispy on the top, looks like they're supposed to be. We got the sauce, the cheese that's already sliding off and melting off, tomatoes, lettuce. Yeah, all right. Let me get it all set up and see how it tastes. I mean, that looks pretty darn good, guys. Let's take a bite. Yeah, I mean, that is cooked how it's supposed to be. So, we got that melty cheese. You can see that crisp edge around there, yet still juicy on the inside. The sauce is pretty good. Got the onions on top. I'm gonna go ahead and add some more sauce. Be right back. Added more sauce to the top. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's gonna be messy now, just like it would be in the restaurant. So that's all good. Of course, I have my trusty Mountain Dew. I don't have any pink lemonade, which would be the beverage of choice at the restaurant. This will have to do. Back to the mess. That is a double-double. I should have got some, I should have used wax paper to make a little wrapper, but... Alright, here we go. More sauce added. Alright, like with most things I've done, is it the exact same? No, of course not. That's why it's a secret recipe. That's what makes it so special. Is it close? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Does it remind me of being there? Yes. Is it good? Yes. Will I make this again? You betcha. Will I make the french fries next time? Yes. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and finish this and then give you my final analysis. Thanks. Oh, this is real good. Now that I finished dinner, what did I think? Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. That was delicious. Is it the exact In-N-Out burger? No, of course not. Is it pretty darn close? Yes, it is. Would I make it again? Absolutely. I mean, the mustard going on the burger and then flipping it down and cooking that in, that really made a huge difference. Sealing it with that salt in the beginning to make it nice and crispy on the edge but still juicy in the middle, also another key point of that. The sauce tasted very close. You know, I'd have to put it side by side. Of course, I know it's not going to be perfect. Do I think the internet has the secret sauce recipe on there? No, probably not. But is it good enough? Yes, it is. So remember, a double-double is 2 burger patties with cheese, lettuce, tomato, the onions that you saw me making, and the sauce. You can get it animal style, which adds more sauce, onion, stuff like that. And then you can get the french fries, which are plain french fries, or animal style with the sauce. Ooh, yeah. I'm glad I didn't make the fries, as I don't think I would have been able to eat them all. But next time I'm going to make the whole meal, including the pink lemonade. So that's it for today's episode. Let me know what you thought. Did you enjoy this one? Was it fun? Have you been to In-N-Out Burger? Do you miss it like I do? Let me know in the comments. I'll see you soon. Have a good one.